let's go, let's go. New quest. This is just gonna be a real short coffee stream tonight just because I had a little bit of time, so I figured coffee time. Thanks for blowing up all the likes, guys. Alright, let's get the ad over and done with real quick. Oh shucks, I guess no ad, it's not giving it to us. That's okay. Hi Ro, thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate you liking the live too, thank you. Mark, thank you for the follow. Maddie and Sam are here. Hi guys. Oh Sam, you haven't played in a week. Yeah, honestly, sometimes you just gotta take a break from games. That way you're refreshed and charged when you go back. Your fave girly pops, hi! Thanks for joining the chat. Oh shucks. Totally looking at the chat and I grabbed the wrong cup. I'm sure I'll use it though, it's really early in the day. I do that all the time. Oh Maddie, after this live you're gonna play some good coffee, awesome. Honestly, any time of day is good for good coffee. And if you didn't see, they did a little like bug update. It's not like a game update. It's just a bug update. So if you are having, you know, issues with bugs and whatnot, check your app or Play Store or whatnot, because there was an update yesterday. Again, it's not on the storyline. It's just for bugs. I don't want anybody getting excited. Oh yeah, and it was a strawberry fresh. I almost forgot. Hi Lexi, hi Kes. Oh, you're at level 9. Yeah, you're gonna unlock the last of your ingredients soon. It's fun unlocking them because then, you know, you get more drinks, but oh, you're gonna be wrapping up chapter 1 real soon like the rest of us. Evelyn, hi, and thank you for liking the live. Oh, I think this is just gonna be, I mentioned in the beginning, it's probably just gonna be a short coffee live tonight. Yeah, I think, if I might play a different, game, but yeah, as far as the coffee stream, I think it's gonna be a short one tonight just because I plan on doing a longer one tomorrow. Just because I'm gonna have a lot more time tomorrow to do a nice long coffee stream. Okay, nothing on top. A lot of my drinks lately have been like add-ons. Like, add strawberries, add vanilla flower and whatnot, so I keep checking the tickets because I always forget. I'm so bad. Yeah, see, like this with sprinkles. Oh, I'm not sure, you know, what time it is for you right now, but yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be ending the live tonight. But yeah, it'll be a short one, but I'll definitely be on quite a bit tomorrow. Oh shucks, strawberry. I knew this was flavored. And then sprinkles. Oh, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the coffee stream tomorrow, but yeah, I'll definitely be streaming quite a bit tomorrow. No grinder or coffee machine repairs. Yeah, these should get, like, we're already almost done with them. These should be fairly quick to get done with. Alright, let's see if it gives us an ad for that gem this time. Okay, so a lot of folks had trouble with this warm milk with cocoa powder, and I never have any problems with it. It's just in the mug, making sure to fill the pitcher all the way till it sparkles. That means it's full. Steam in the milk, and as long as you're steaming the milk properly, it should go through fine. And as long as you're filling it up all the way. That milk pitcher. And then mine says cocoa powder. Sometimes it'll ask for it without, but yeah, I never have trouble with that one. Or like if you get someone that comes in, you know a lot of people have gotten the one that says moo. They just want the tall glass in cold milk, the carton of milk all the way till the top, and you want to make sure you fill it all the way full till the carton sets itself down. Because I know that was another one that was throwing a lot of folks off, a lot of refunds. Oh, the game is called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It's super fun. Oh, shucks. I realize it's 3 of them. Oh, darn. Okay, 2 more. Oh, B, you finished chapter 1. Congrats. Now you're just waiting like the rest of us. Um, did you enjoy decorating the train and whatnot at the end there? And did you finish the bulletin board and everything? I thought that was I mean, it's a little storyline, but I thought it was kind of fun. Eliza, hi. Bye, Maddie. Have a good day. I always forget it sets itself down in between drinks. Every time, I swear. I always forget. Oh no, Gulf Coast girl. Don't get discouraged that you're not making enough money yet. You definitely will soon. Have you already maxed out your machines and bought all your ingredients? I know you've mentioned your level before, but I am sure you've either progressed or whatnot since then. I just don't remember. Sam, you're blasting my funds. Hey Sarah, thanks for joining. Whoa, someone has asked for water for spit takes. Wow, I don't think I've ever remembered that exact phrasing before. But anytime they've asked for water, they're always very specific if they want hot water or cold water. And if they ask for cold water, I always do ice. So I always do ice in it every time. And then I do cold water all the way to the top. And when you fill it, the pitcher automatically sets itself down when it's to the top. I know a couple people didn't realize that. That's when the glass is considered full. It'll automatically do that. So I know a couple people were getting like refunds on the waters just because it wasn't quite full all the way. So I would definitely add ice. I would definitely add ice to it. I don't think I remember ever getting that phrasing unless I just wasn't paying attention and I only focused on the water part. But if I only focused on the water, I had to have put ice in it. Emily Flower, no, I just started, but I don't think it'll be a super long coffee stream tonight. I'm definitely gonna stream a bunch of coffee probably tomorrow. I just figured I just had a little bit of time for some coffee, so I figured I'd hop on real quick. But no, you're not late at all, I just started. It may look like I've been far, but I think I've only done 2 in-game days, and these are pretty easy quests to get done with. Oh, and Gulf Coast Girl, if you're having trouble stacking cash, I know I asked you if you upgraded your equipment all the way, just because if you did, that should, oh, you did already, and then you already got the ice cream and sprinkles, perfect, and then you got your Digimaster leveled up all the way. Yeah, so honestly, since you got those stacked now, it should really, let me look at the Digimaster stats. At level 12, okay, now that you got it leveled up, level 12 for the machine significantly increases tips for happy customers. Level 9, you already moderately, partially increases all drink revenue. So honestly, since you just upgraded it to max, you really should start noticing and you should really start stacking cash. It may take a few in-game days, but you'll really notice a difference, honestly. And the Digimaster has such good stats, like slightly increases all drink revenue, significant increase tips for happy customers, partially increases all drink revenue, and that's just for the machine. The grinder for it, Digimaster, all drink revenue, customer wait time. Oh, instant bean refill, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so those have some good stats, and if you have the Digimaster, and you just upgraded it to max, I really think it may take a couple of days, but I think you really will start stacking some cash real soon, and then you can decorate to your heart's content, like, to where you have too much money, and there's, like, stuff, like, I'm just waiting to, I mean, there's some stuff I want to get, but I'm just waiting to decorate some more until they add more decor options. But honestly, you're really going to start stacking cash, especially because you finished chapter 1 and you upgraded your machine, and that's what happened to me. That's when I started stacking. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ad over and done with. Going to 300 here. Oh shucks, really not here. I didn't see your message. I got the chairs and stuff in the, if you look on the bottom left corner on the main day, there's the espresso store. You click that and then you go to shop decor. It's gonna be in the floor area section, and that's where I got the chairs. But I can definitely show you, once I get done with this day here. I just totally missed your message, when I was on the main day. So when I'm done with this day, I can definitely show you. I hope you're still here when I'm done with this day, and then I can show you. Oh, that turned out really bad. I was gonna do something else and then like mid draw, like it just didn't work out. Oh no. Hi Lisa, you're back. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, I'm live. I may not be on coffee for very long. I may just switch up the game. But yeah, I figured I had a little bit of time to play some coffee here. Oh shucks, I forgot one of them was a mocha. I forgot to put the whipped cream. Whoopsies. My bad, I was so focused on sprinkles, sprinkles, sprinkles. Bluey fans, hi. The sprinkles look like gummy worms sometimes. Oh, I guess I've never thought of that. I'll have to like look at them next time. I guess I've never looked at them that way. That's funny though. I guess everyone's got a different view, right? Let me look at them. Oh yeah, I guess they kind of do. When they're all grouped together, they do. I guess I never thought of it on the ingredient or on the drinks though. Oh yeah, these are vanilla. Oh, I hate making these ones the most. Um, triple order of the vanilla affogatos. These ones, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's just a vanilla latte with the vanilla ice cream and the vanilla flour, vanilla bean. Yeah, it's not about the amount of ingredients or anything. I just don't like making those. and that's these ones. Yeah, I don't know what it is. And it's like I don't have a problem with making lattes, which is essentially what, the base of it is. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Yeah, what drinks do you guys, if you play the game, what drinks do you guys like making? And what drinks do you guys hate making? Because, yeah, I don't like making these drinks for some reason. It's just too much vanilla for one person, for real. Vanilla overload. Alright, this is my kind of order. Oh man, I forgot to accept it quick enough. It was just an espresso with some whipped cream. Now that's my kind of order. No, I do love making those, the strawberry fresh drinks. Those are really fun. And the espressos with whipped cream and chocolate chips, those are super cute. Toka Life, thanks for coming back. Alright, let's get this gem. We're going to 300. Maddie, I love the pretty and pink Gulf Coast. I like any drink that doesn't need frost milk. That's so good. Oh yeah, I noticed a lot of like the more complicated drinks as far as like the ones we have so far. Like the Pretty in Pink, Chocolate Delight, Vanilla Mountain, Neapolitan, Sugar Rush. Yeah, all those don't have ice, which is pretty surprising. Oh yeah, I like making the iced Americanos. Yeah, I like making those too, Bluey. Oh, thank you guys so much for the new follows, and I see you guys blowing up the likes. Thank you so much. It's crazy, 3.5k. You guys are insane. Alright, these little bad boys had strawberries on them. Thank you for the follow. Oh shucks, I accidentally clicked the cup. Strawberry fresh. Yeah, nice. A hot Americano just doesn't sound good because it's just the espresso and hot water. And I mean, if I want espresso, I don't want to dilute it with some hot water. But the cold ones in the game, they look really good. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the messages. You guys are so funny. Oh, good, I can use that mug. And then this one was a lavender, yeah, with sprinkles. Bye, B. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. Cozy Corner, how do you steam milk to make latte art? Oh, I can definitely show you, how to do, the steaming of the milk. But if you're playing the game while I'm playing, and you need the help right now, I don't have a latte, but, I do have a tutorial pinned on my account there. But I can definitely show you on the next latte for sure. Because I know a lot of folks are having trouble with that. What was I making? Oh yeah, vanilla flour with it. Does wasting a cup cost us money? You know, that's an excellent Excellent, excellent question, because I just considered it like if you grabbed an extra cup and you didn't use it, it would count as supplies. So I would consider it probably as, you know, a waste in the supplies, and it would probably count against you at the end of the day. Um, but I can't actually say for certainty how much it is, because the receipt at the end of the day isn't itemized. It doesn't break it down like how much cups, how many cups, how much milk. I wish it did, and maybe in the future update it would like itemize the receipt in the supplies. I don't know. It's something so small, but I would really like that actually. I wish we could do more than one pitcher of milk. Oh my gosh, for real. Yeah, I wish we could do more than one pitcher of milk. Yeah, see, like in the supplies used, I wish it would, you know, break it down by like milk, cups, and because I feel like if you know, I grab extra cups literally all the time. If you guys watch the stream, I literally do that all the time. Um, most of the time I can use them, but if it's the end of the day, you know, it's wasted. So I would assume it would count against the supplies. But like I said, I'm just assuming. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no repairs. Oh yeah, I feel like someone wanted me to check something. Did someone want me to check something on the main page here? I can't remember. Oh, Melissa, good point. I don't think the cups cost anything since they're actually actual reusable cups. That's very true. The only reason I thought they'd count against supplies is like if you mess up a drink and you and you drag it down to the garbage, then I would like in my head it goes in the garbage. But you know, it is showing glass cups, so you're absolutely right. They shouldn't count against you. They're reusable. If anything, it's a fixed cost, and then you know once once you break a bunch, and then you gotta rebuy. But yeah, I like your thinking, Melissa. That's very true. They're totally reusable cups. I didn't think of that. All right, let's get this ad done with.
Create your own.
Oh yeah, 2 vanilla mountains. So these were the drinks that don't have any ice. Like I mentioned before, all the more complicated drinks don't have any ice for the cold ones. Someone just ordered iced Americano without the ice. Oh yeah, so you would still make it like an iced Americano, just without the ice. So you do the glass, do the espresso, and then cold water to the top. That's all you would do. Sorry if I missed your message. I hope I got to you in time. I'm so sorry. Hopefully. Yeah, when I first got that, I thought they were trying to trick me into making like a hot one, because it said no ice and iced Americano, no ice. Just because I had played like, you know, the pizza game and they're so tricky over there. But no, yeah, it's the, if they ask for an iced Americano, no ice, you can just do the tall glass, espresso, and then cold water to the top, no ice, because they requested the no ice. Oh yeah, and if you guys ever get someone that requests chocolate milk, well, he wants sprinkles, but sometimes they just ask for chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is just a tall glass, 4 pumps of chocolate, and then cold milk to the top, and then he said sprinkles, so I'm gonna add that. But sometimes they do it without sprinkles, so if they ask for chocolate milk, that's all you do. Yeah, sprinkles on chocolate milk. I like that order. Were these iced? No, hot ones. Hi Lee, or Lay, I hope I said your name right. I was thinking Lay when I first seen your name pop up, but you know, I could very well be mispronouncing it. Please feel free to correct me. Yes, and some how to get the 3 espresso makers. Yep, you do have to level up your machine, and oh good, I was thinking it was pronounced lay. That was my instinct. Thank you for confirming. Yes, to get the 3 espresso machine, not all the machines go to the 3 spots. But some of them do, like the basic brew and the Lux 360 only go up to 2, and that's when you max the level out on them. But the Java Breeze, that's the green machine that costs the 60 purple gems, which you get those from watching the ads. That one does go up to triple brew, and you get that at the max level. And then the vintage one that I have, that one does cost real money. That one goes up to triple. The Digimaster, that one costs real money. That one goes up to triple. But like I said, the one that doesn't cost money is the Java Breeze, and that's the green one, and it just costs those purple gems, which you get those, like I said, from the ads. And that one does go up to the triple, so that's honestly the best one between the basic brew, the Lux 360, and the Java Breeze. The Java Breeze is definitely the best one, at least in my opinion, out of those 3. Oh, Leia, I'm happy you like the vintage set. I love it too. It's so darn cute. Gulf Coast girl, oh my gosh, yeah, the last upgrade on the machine is such a pain, because it requires those little yellow coffee cups, and you only get those when you level up your level up here, when you level up, or sometimes in the story quest. If you haven't finished chapter 1, which I have, but you can see in the story quest line it gives them to you sometimes, just in that spot. But otherwise, yeah, I only notice you get them when you level up, and so they're such a pain to get. Oh shucks, it was 3 of them, my bad. I gotta make 2 more. Alright, gang, you already know. There's gonna be an ad after the coffee news here. Maple Story, yeah, sometimes they give us good ads. I like it when I get the Harry Potter ads too, because that Harry Potter game is actually pretty fun. It just takes up a lot of room on the phone. I think this is gonna be my last in-game coffee day, guys. Like I said, I think, like I mentioned earlier, it was gonna be a short coffee stream. But I may just switch up the game here. I just had a little bit of time for coffee, so I figured I'd hop on real quick. If anybody here is playing the game and they're having questions or, you know, troubles, feel free to throw your question in the chat. Hopefully I can answer it before I end the stream here after this day is done with. Hi, Mary. Oh my gosh, I was like getting ready to to make a strawberry fresh. Blanking on what drink I was making. Hi, Haley. It was just one, yes. I'm double checking because it's been a lot of orders where I've had multiple where it says like 3 and I've totally forgotten and only made one multiple times today, and it's just a vanilla bean added. Oh yeah, baby, mocha. Let's go. Oh shucks, sometimes I try to get the picture filled, but I notice if you click like up the top at the top of the picture, it doesn't always like catch it. You gotta click like more to the base of the picture. Cause I notice, yeah, if I click to the top, it doesn't usually catch it in time. And this was mocha. Oh yeah, the grinder's super fast on the vintage. Like I've mentioned before, I've got both of them maxed. So that definitely does give an extra advantage just because it's maxed out. But yeah, it's super fast. It's really nice. And it stays refilled for an insane amount of time. I I notice I can go like pretty much a whole in-game day, depending on like the how many drinks I get, like because some orders you get 3 and whatnot, and what drinks. But I can go like a whole in-game day, and then I finally have to refill it. Which it's not like refilling is, you know, a huge task or anything. You're literally just clicking it, but you know, compared to the basic brew in the beginning of the game where literally every 3 or 4 drinks you're having to click it, yeah, it's a nice big difference. I remember those days. Oh yeah, I would definitely, if you want to finish working on your shop, yeah, definitely go for that, and then the vintage set. I would absolutely not upgrade your current set anymore if you plan on getting the vintage though, because just because those, like, you know, those yellow coffee cups, sometimes you have to spend those, and those are so valuable, and you do have to use those on the vintage one. I remember I had to use them a couple times. Hi Apollon, thanks for coming back. Oh shucks, I'm actually gonna be ending the stream here in just a few minutes, just because I mentioned it was gonna be a short coffee stream tonight. But I'm happy you were able to pop in. Oh darn, it was right at the end too. Yeah, gang, I'll definitely play some more coffee tomorrow. I just only had time to play a little bit of coffee tonight, so I figured I'd just squeeze it in real quick. Does anybody have any other quick questions before I end the stream here? Like I said, I'll definitely be playing a bunch tomorrow. I have a lot of time, so I'll definitely be playing a bunch tomorrow. Alright, last call on questions, gang. I know there's usually a couple people, so that's why I usually wait a good minute or two. And it's usually like about like the bulletin board or the train or like the machines usually, just because I'm on the main page here. But if you guys have questions on like drinks or whatnot, I can usually answer those without building them. Whoa, boosted likes, thank you! Yeah, I always appreciate all of you guys that follow and liking the stream. That's so that, you know, it's like, hey TikTok, it must like boost in the algorithm or something, you know. It must do something, you know. Bowie, oh, cute name. The name is Good Coffee, Great Coffee. And it's a mobile game, so Android, Apple. You're so sweet, like a strawberry fresh. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Thank you. Ambi, how do you get so much money? Oh, you know, I mentioned this before. If anybody's really struggling to get cash, don't get discouraged, because once you, at level 10, you unlock all the ingredients. So I noticed once I unlocked all the ingredients, and once you max out your whatever machine you're using, once you get it to max level, for that and your grinder, you've got everything unlocked as far as the game, so it's pretty easy to start stacking cash at that point. And I've mentioned some of the coffee machines have specific stats that give boosts, like the vintage one, which does cost real money. I'm not trying to get anybody to buy it, I'm just letting you know. The Java Breeze is really good. That one doesn't cost any real money, it just costs 60 of those purple gems, which you just get those from watching the in-game ads. After the coffee news every day, if you play the game, there's always an ad, and that's how you get the gems. But the vintage one does cost real money if you want it. It's not in the regular equipment section. It is, you click the purple gems up here, and it's up in the store. Yeah, they hide it from you. It's like they don't want you to buy it. I don't get it. But yeah, that's where it is. It took me a bit to find it too. But the Java Breeze, like I said, is the next best one if you don't want to spend real money, which the Java Breeze is the one I was going to get. It's 60 of those purple gems. You get those from watching the ads, like I mentioned. It gives, at level 6 upgrade, moderate increase in latte tips, and we all know how many darn lattes you get in the game, okay? You might as well get an extra boost in tips. Moderate increase in hot drink revenue, so bada bing bada boom, that's a double boost on lattes because that's a hot drink. So you get a double boost, you know. But you know, it's on hot drink revenue overall. So some of the machines do give boosts. That does help stack the cash. So the top 3 things for stacking the cash, which is going to happen to everybody when you hit this point. Level 10, you unlock all the ingredients. You max out your machine level, which is why I'm showing the stats on each, because some of them have the little pictures, and you can check what the little bonuses are. Those help as well. So the little bonuses on the machines, and then maxing out your machines, those are the 3 things. Once I did that, like I said, level 10 is when I unlocked all the ingredients, and that's when you finish chapter 1 as well. And that's kind of when you start stacking cash, because you're not unlocking any more ingredients or anything. When do you think they'll add more drinks to the game? Oh my gosh, Kayla J, I hope they add some more soon. And Kaylee Joe, oh my gosh, you guys both have such cute names. I hope that when they do another update, that they're gonna add, you know, new drinks, new decor, new chapters. They did an update yesterday, but it's only for the bugs in the game. That's all the updates they've been doing lately. Kaylee Joe, so for the Vintage Pro, this, if that's what you were talking about for real money, this one does cost real money. Yes, it's up in the store here. Mine was $3.99 plus tax for the set, but I know it varies for people, because some people have said they've paid more, they've paid less. But the Java Breeze doesn't cost real money. It only costs those 60 gems of in-game currency, which you get those from watching the ads. I hope that's what you were talking about. I'm sorry if it wasn't, if I like totally missed what you were saying. Oh, Ambi, you're on level 8. Yeah, you're definitely gonna unlock the rest of your ingredients soon. And then, yeah, once you start maxing out your machine, whichever one you decide on, which I think, because like, on your screen, the Vintage Pro isn't there. It's just showing the basic Brew, the Lux 360, and the Java Breeze. I genuinely think that the Java Breeze is the best out of those 3. I'm sure people could have different opinions, but I genuinely think that. And if you want to compare them when you're playing, you just click the machine, you click the blue arrows, and then you can bounce around between them. And the grinder, and you can check the grinders too. The grinders have different stats as well, different boosts. Ray, how do you level up so fast? Oh goodness gracious, I can show ya. So on the main page here, so either if you're on the main page, the My Pad's gonna be here. If you're in-game making drinks, and you know, you're at the coffee bar section, it's gonna be at the bottom left corner here. Either one works, they both click into it, but that's where you're gonna go every day to claim your quests. So you click into it, go to quest, there's gonna be 4 quests every day. They refresh, you see your timer there. That's where most of your XP, you can see the XP on each one, is gonna be. It's not an exact percentage, but I would say it's like 95% of your XP. Just a heads up, because your in-game day, like I'm on day, where am I? Day 348. So like, let's say you're on day 80. Your in-game day only gives you 100 XP. Just for the day. That's not counting that little side panel that pops out. Those give you hardly anything. It's like 10 XP per little baby quest that pops out there. They give you like a little bit of baby cash at the end of the day too. But it's not much. But the in-game days like 80, 81, 82, day 83, whatever you're on, those only give you 100 XP per day. Your quests that refresh every 24 hours are 600 XP per. So to level up fast, you definitely want to be claiming those every day. Kaylee Joe, what day are you on? I'm on day 348, which is pretty bad. I play the game too much. That shit crazy. Thank you for the follow. I hate when I'm making a latte and I put steamed milk in the mug and the espresso disappears. Oh shucks. Stargirl, you know, I've had that happen before, but it's honestly in instances where I thought I steamed the milk and I totally didn't steam the milk. So what I do is I just grab the pitcher after it's filled, and if I think I steamed it, I just bring it back up to the steam wand because it's gonna drop it back down if it's for sure steamed. So even if it looks silly because like I'm streaming and you guys are watching me, even if it looks silly, maybe to other people, I do it just to like double check so I'm not, because I've done that so many times, and then you got a cup of milk, you know. Yeah, I've done that too many times. It could totally be a bug because people have experienced that. But I've definitely done that where I've thought I've steamed the milk and I haven't. But yeah, if you just bring it up to the steam wand, it'll drop it back down if it's for sure steamed. Ambi, thank you for the follow. Does anybody have any other questions before I end the coffee stream here? Like I said, it was just gonna be a little short coffee stream, but I may switch up the game here, but I'll definitely be on for sure more tomorrow. Oh, when does the train unlock? I noticed the train unlocked at level 10. And it's just when the train unlocks, it's just decorating the train for like the big unveiling. They haven't added any more storyline as far as what they're gonna do with the train after it's decorated. But if you have the option once it's level 10 and it tells you to decorate it, this is where you go, because you only get 3 days to decorate it, and if you don't decorate it, you fail the unveiling. Someone told me they didn't do it and they failed. So if you unlock the train at level 10, it'll prompt you when it happens, and it'll tell you when to decorate. You go to the espresso store, right under shop decor, it'll say train decor, and you can go through and decorate your train. Yeah, it was definitely lackluster as far as like the build up to the train, because there was so much storyline. I did make sure to decorate my train as much as I could, but I do think they've probably have to add some good chunk of storyline. They have to do something good with the train, honestly, because they added so much pretense, so much storyline, like just in chapter 1 about the train, you know, the lead up to it, and the guy getting it ready and the monkeys and all that jazz. Oh, Kaylee Joe, I would be honest, I didn't decorate anything for the train when that happened, and it didn't say anything bad. Oh, really? I can't remember who said it, but they said they forgot to upgrade, or they forgot to decorate the train, and then, you know, it only gives you 3 days in game, it says, like, in the story quest here. Oh yeah, decorate the train for its grand reveal in 3 game days. So it gives you the 3 days, and someone said they forgot to decorate it, and then they failed the unveiling. And I figured that the creators, if you fail the unveiling, they probably put something like in chapter 2 about if you fail, like the storyline with it. But I don't know if anyone else can confirm if they forgot to like decorate the train, but someone mentioned that the other day. I didn't look into it, but like just like because I'm curious, but yeah, I didn't look into it online or anything, but yeah, someone mentioned that. I thought that was kind of funny, not for them, but it was funny that like you can fail the unveiling. Yeah, but I definitely have to look into that, because I haven't seen anybody else mention that, but I'm sure they were lying. I just haven't seen anybody else mention it. So I would like to see if other people are failing. Yeah, but if you don't know where to go, it's just in the regular shop decor, just underneath train decor. I like how they gave 3K like that's gonna do anything. I did use the full 3K. I know some people didn't use the full 3K. I did because, like I said, they gave so much lead up about the train. I figure maybe it'll be some good storyline with it in future chapters. Who knows? Alright, gang, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap up the coffee stream. Oh, B-Dod and Vani, thank you guys so much for the follows. Yeah, I'll definitely be on, for sure a bunch tomorrow, just because I have a lot of time tomorrow. But I just had a little bit of time tonight, so I figured I'd hop on coffee. I may jump onto a different game if I have a little bit more time, but we'll see. If you guys haven't already, I know so many of you already do, but if you haven't already, please follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're watching on. I super appreciate it. And if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I usually try to catch you when you follow. Kayla J, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I usually try to catch you when you follow, but if I don't see it during the stream, trust me, I totally see it after, and I definitely remember all of you guys. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hopping in the stream. It was so fun. Have a good night, guys.